It's Riff Arcade, I'm Butts.
I'm Girl Butts.
And I'm about to play Metroid 2033 Redux.
Not Metroid.
No, I'm not playing Metroid. Dang it. Yeah, it's Metro. It's so close.
That was not
was.
that was not intended. He did not mean to say that.
I didn't mean to do that. I don't have the death counter up, but when I do have the death counter up, I'm totally gonna
Add a death.
Yep.
Yeah.
That was one death. It was game automatically.
I was like, Metroid? I didn't realize this was a Metroid game. It's not a Metroid game.
If I would never stop playing it if it's a Metroid game.
Yeah, you would have played it 1,000 times already.
Yeah. Thank you all for joining us. I want to give a shout out to Kingworth1. He sent a message right before the stream began. Thank you, buddy. I see your message. Thank you for the raid and the nice compliments. So, if anyone out there is listening, check out Kingworth1. Not now. Please don't go play it now. At some point, I'm gonna try to raid him when we're done.
Cool.
Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Okay, so I know nothing about this game. I've heard it's like Fallout, but not funny.
Not funny? What good is that?
Enjoy a more forgiving combat with stealth experience in Metroid. No, I think I'm gonna go with.
No, you need to go hardcore. Ranger hardcore.
Oh Lord, no. All hints are completely disabled on most of. No.
But Michael, it's Butts plays poorly.
I know. I'm gonna play bad enough anyway. I will do hardcore mode. So.
The tunnel.
Give the people what they want. Give it to them.
What about this too? Go! There we go. Boy, I'm not paying attention to what's going on. Three guys. Yeah. Give a shout out there, Beach Lover. Yeah, we were three guys. I'm one of them. Three guys. I'm my lovely wife who's helping me stream tonight.
Hey.
She's not normally part of this.
I'm normally part of
You're normally part of this, but like not just this.
Not Riff Arcade. I'm just a recurring guest.
Yeah, is Gur still going? Why is Gur still going?
Yeah, I don't think he goes off by himself. I think you have to stop him.
Well, if you keep pressing him, he's gonna keep. There we go.
But did you delete him?
No, I didn't delete him.
Oh, okay.
He's coming back. I did not pay attention to anything that said we were doing.
We did not shoot off fireworks, but we listened to fireworks until like midnight, and my poor dog is still stressed about it. And then
There's still fireworks
at
going
dinner, yeah, we heard fireworks going off again.
Yep.
I'm just like, people, it's over. Let it go. Save them for the next holiday. Which I guess is what? Halloween? Is there a holiday before Halloween? Labor Day.
Arbor Day?
I don't know when Arbor Day is. But Labor Day is in September.
Something's moving in the next room. Open the gate. I'll gather.
Well, I'm not following what he's. Man, I move slow. Lord, I move slow. Oh, I can chop. That's a weird place for the chop to be.
Chop.
Slow.
I'm gonna have to go take those pads away from Winry.
If you hear licking, that is our other dog.
Cleaning up. We give them licky pads to help with the stress.
Help stress them or de-stress them.
Yeah.
And the one that is the stressful one, who you just heard jump into Rachel's lap.
Yep.
He
gives up before
gives up way before Winry. And so Winry's like, sweet, I've got a licky.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez, there's spiders.
2 licky pads. Is that spiders?
Well, they crawled away, but they were definitely like right here in the face.
I'm impressed that you could see that.
Oh, I always see spiders.
That's true.
I'm gonna take equipment, I guess. Hey man, what are we
We were
doing?
in Buckhead last night and saw fireworks all across Atlanta. Impressive. Oh, I bet that was pretty. Yeah. Yeah, I was out of the city by like 10 a.m. after the race, so
Use the equipment menu.
I like got in and out. Wasted no time. In fact, I was back on 316 headed north when they canceled the rest of the Peachtree.
Oh, this is an interesting little menu.
Yeah, we're not huge about, like, we don't love fireworks. Like, they're fine, but like, I don't know. You've seen one, you've seen them all. Like, it's just, like, they're pretty, but like, I don't know, not worth it.
Follow me.
My Peachtree was fantastic. It was very good. I set a personal 10K record and
Oh Lord.
beat my goal time, which was great. really good during the race. Felt fantastic, really, like surprisingly good. So it was good.
Okay.
I would have loved to have started earlier. Goal next year is to get into an earlier wave.
Wait, wait, wait. Q.
No, I was P,
P.
but
I don't want to wait.
we started an hour after the first wave. Like, whew,
Before we leave the surface, put your
it's a
gas
long wait.
Gas mask.
It was good. Love it. How did y'all's runs go?
Yeah, who went running?
Well, I know Run
assume Run
Disney. I know Run Disney did. I assume Beach Lover did too. I don't know.
Oh Lord, this is the thing. Okay.
Oh, I saw my cousin. Her son is at Shepherd Center right now getting treated. He got in a car accident and has a spinal cord injury, and so he's at Shepherd Center now
Okay.
rehabbing. And I saw them and got to say hello. But I'm telling you all that because it was funny. Because she asked, she was like looking around me, like, "Where's your husband?" And I was like, "Ha ha ha ha." Yeah, no, it's just me. He doesn't run. Oh. I don't know that you've met her, actually. Probably not, but that's funny. A little too muggy for me. I started melting on those last hills, but you did it. I was super hydrated, so it didn't really get to me. Like, I ran through a couple of sprinklers just to cool off, but like, I didn't even, like, I had a water belt on me because I just always carry water, just have something, but I didn't even use it. So it's kind of weird for me. But we also, we were one of the waves that got to enjoy a little rain shower before we even started running. So we got a little bit wet standing at the start line.
What was your time?
It was kind of nice. An hour and 8 minutes and change. I don't remember the seconds, but
42.
yeah, who cares? I mean, it'll matter eventually, but it's funny to me that I kept telling myself I need to. Oh, that's nice. Awesome. Fantastic, Beach Lover. Dadgummit, what was I gonna say? You asked me about my finish time. I don't remember. It's gone. It's gone.
Whoa, what's going on?
Yeah, that'd be great if I could start in the first 15 minutes, because I want to continue to do it, but whew, that's a long sit down and wait. Especially for me, in my situation, like for fueling purposes, like timing when I eat and all of that is
Fuel.
hard.
Give me fuel, give me fire, bluggy, bluggy, bluggy.
You're weird.
It's a Metallica song.
Okay.
It's the only Metallica song I like. I have no idea what, like, my character's moving on his own. I don't know what's going on. Oh, no, I can move again. Yep.
And I am very thankful for all my training on these Athens hills, because Cardiac Hill didn't take me out.
Where is Cardiac Hill?
It is halfway through the race.
Okay.
So it's like right at mile 3.
Oh, Lord. Okay, I have no ammo. All right.
Finished up with a guy called Puppet Runner. His hand puppet was Remy, and he was Gusto. That's awesome. I passed.
Puppet Runner, that's a thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
I passed a few different interesting people. I passed one girl who was running in like straight up like jean material overalls that were like colored for the flag, and I was like, that's got to be the most uncomfortable thing to run in. I mean, people were running in a lot of uncomfortable things, but she was actually running. Like, lots of people who do that walk, but she was running. But I passed the Founding Fathers, and like 3 airplanes. There were some guys dressed up as like Navy airplanes. Jesus, Santa Claus. My favorite was the guy, like right as we passed mile 6, so you're coming into the finish, the guy who yelled, "Halfway there!" Like everyone busted out laughing. It was a great moment. And then I thought to myself, that is actually halfway for the half marathons I'm about to start training for. But
What's going on? I fell? I have no idea what's going on. Like, I definitely should be dead.
cutscene? What's happening?
In-game event over.
Yeah, I was like, this feels like a cutscene.
Oh. It might be unavoidable.
But yeah.
Oh.
That's part of the fun of the peach tree, is just all the like wild things you see.
But it was our home. There was comfort in its routines, in
Throughout the
seeing
race.
same people
That's
day
pretty
after
good.
day.
I just always wonder how people like that can like run.
Since the mutant attacks had escalated,
Isn't just running hard enough?
fear
Yeah, but like the peach tree, like, I mean, lots of people walk,
and could never have
so it's not like
imagined the morning that my stepfather's
the runners. I feel like don't dress up as wildly as the ones who are just there to dress up do.
There's always like, all right, I'm here for the running. I'm here for the thing. And there's other people who are like, yeah, I'm here for whatever.
Yeah. And then there are those of us who are somewhere in the middle. Like, I want to have a good time, but I'm not about to like make myself more uncomfortable when I'm about to run a race like that.
Wear one of those giant inflatable dinos. That'd be cool.
Cool is not the word I would use. Years ago in the Disney Marathon, Coat Man was famous. Denim coat, denim shorts, dress shoes, holding a pizza box, and champagne bottle. Whew. That is impressive.
So Coke Man's insane, huh?
Yeah. Like,
Coat Man?
that's a different Coat Man. That is a different level there.
Was he eating a pizza?
Wow.
Was it an actual pizza or just a box?
I hope it was an actual pizza.
That'd been great.
Race fuel.
That whole mission was very weird. I don't know why I did any of that. Like, man, I move so... Why do I move so slowly? I want to turn on subtitles. Hit markers? Yeah. Air controller, there we go. Yeah, maybe not. Just keep back. Man, I move so slow. Yeah.
What?
Just my guy. Like I move so slow. Yeah.
Oh.
That wasn't you.
You just made a noise.
Neither was I choking.
Confusing.
Let's see what Hunter says.
That last mission might have made more sense if I knew what I was doing. But
I will say I was so tired driving home.
yeah, you
like
almost fell asleep.
because I like went by myself, and last time I ran it, Michael drove me home, so I didn't have to drive. But I was driving home, and I was like, I'm so tired. I'm glad I had so many beverages that I got walking out, because I was just like slamming drinks on the way home to stay awake.
Pounding. Were they Cokes?
No, I had a Diet Coke, a I always say it wrong, Body Armor Light, and a water. And I think I had, no, I'd already drank my protein shake at that point. But I was definitely keeping myself awake. Could have just taken a nap. Actually, it would have been nice to take a nap at the MARTA station, because it was like, it started pouring rain as soon as I walked out of the MARTA station. It would have been nice to just lay there and take a nap. Looking back, I should have done
Hey,
that.
don't do that.
Why not?
Were you in the car?
Yeah, in the car.
Oh.
Duh. No, I'm not just like in MARTA.
Well, I don't know. Yeah, that's what I thought.
First of all, people do that, but like,
Yeah.
Open the damn gate.
no judgment. Also, why did that sound like Bob?
No, it wasn't Bob. Oh, I gotta open the gate.
Yeah.
Ooh, look at this guy.
Oh.
Welcome to Exhibition Hunter.
Thanks. Now close your gate.
Also, we're in Russia. That's fun. Russia's fun, I guess.
Is it though?
Good to see you, Alex. Hello, Artyom.
It's old school
What's happening in the
graphics. Like, look at this
These
guy.
are oddly specific questions you've given me.
Look at this guy.
Oh, wow. These do look like oddly poor graphics to have been made
Game came out in 2014.
relatively recently.
It came out on the PS4, but it's like it's a remake of an older game.
This question makes me giggle. So Michael gave me a stack of questions to ask, and they're all like from the 90s. And this one is, what kind of car did you own in the 90s? I couldn't drive in the 90s.
I mean, yeah.
I couldn't drive until 2002.
What's your?
That 2-mile post-race forced march up the hill to Marta is another fitness event in itself. Yeah, I did take the shuttle. Not gonna lie.
We must stay here and defend the hall.
I didn't even know they had a shuttle. Did they have a shuttle back in 2014? Because we definitely walked it that year. But this year, I hopped my happy tail on the shuttle and rode the shuttle to Lindbergh. And it was fast. Like, it moved fast. I didn't have to stand in line very long.
Oh, good. I've got a tiny gun. Wonderful. 2014. This is when this game came out.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's when I ran the peach tree the first time.
Appropriate. How was your time doing that?
My first time was
Oh Lord.
an hour and 38 minutes. So I beat my previous time by 30 whole minutes. Which is crazy to me. But like I said, I felt good on that run yesterday. Like,
Do you think you could have done it faster?
no, I do feel like that the Braves 5K. I told Michael this. The Braves 5K, I felt like I didn't go fast enough. But this run, I felt like I did it just right. Like I ran just fast enough that I wasn't like dead at the end. But I don't feel like
Speaking of dead.
I could have run any harder than I did. I feel like I did just the right amount. Now I do think I did eat a little like fuel bar at like mile 4. I think I could have gone without that. Like I think I could have done it without the fuel bar. I'm glad I had it. I'm glad I ate it, but I think I could have made it without it. But yeah, I felt like I said, good race all around. Don't feel like I didn't go hard enough.
You didn't leave anything on the table.
Didn't leave anything on the table. I was definitely done running when I got to the end. I was like, yep, cool, finished. Love that for me.
Trying to kill that guy. Trying to kill that guy, please. Okay. Do I have any health? Oh, man. Ooh, hell.
Of course.
Yeah.
He's a dead-eye shot, this one.
Ooh, this is a good one and appropriate. What was the first video game you owned?
Man. Somehow, somewhere, we got a NES.
Mhm.
And we had Legend of Zelda, Mario Brothers 2, and there was another game, but those are the only 3 I remember.
What's happened to you, Alex?
Mine was Duck Hunt.
You can go like lambs to the slaughter.
That kind of, yeah.
I'll hang on to whatever.
Because of course it was.
The first game that I,
And I'll take more than a few of your home.
besides that, like that just kind of existed one day. But the first game that I got ever, that was like, this is mine, I want this game, was Metroid 2.
Nice. The first game that I got that was mine that I picked out was Mario 64. Because I got an N64 for my birthday or something.
Oh, okay. That was a weird cutscene. What was the first car you had? You had a truck, right?
I had a truck, a 1985 long wheelbase Chevrolet pickup truck with no air conditioning, leather seats, and the gas gauge didn't work. The one and only time I've run out of gas is in that truck.
The devil knows
I ran, I guess, one time, but it was because I was like experimenting. I was trying to be like, okay, if this car gets 18 miles to the gallon and I put 4 gallons in, that means that, like, I tried to do that and I
Yeah.
didn't take into account like stopping and starting and AC and so.
Yeah.
Stirring in
Yeah.
northern tunnels. Show this to Miller so he knows I've sent you. I trust everything to you, Artyom. Don't let me down. If we are to survive,
Very interesting music.
it must be eliminated,
Yeah,
no matter the cost.
sounds like Steve Bloom. I had a 1981 Datsun 210. It was great. Awesome car. Everyone loved it.
Yeah. I loved my truck. For all its lack of air conditioning and leather seats, and you ever been in a car without air conditioning with leather seats in a South Georgia summer?
South Georgia. Blah.
It is not a comfy ride.
I learned that the caravan was heading to Riga the next day and needed guards. I signed on for the ride.
Had chrome bumpers, and I did not have a passenger side rearview mirror. It's great. Although, like, the sides of that car were thin and hollow, so if I got T-boned, I was dead. But because it had chrome bumpers and stuff, it was like a tank forward and back.
Yeah.
It's like I was a glass cannon. I could dish out a lot of damage, but I couldn't take a lot. All right, come on, game. No idea who this hunter guy is. I have no idea what's going on in the story. There's mutants dropping from the ceiling. It's great.
So much.
Yeah. Just don't mind me. Trying to piece the story together. Any other good questions?
I'm looking. They're all wildly specific. Like,
Specific.
did you believe that Tupac's death was a conspiracy?
Oh, I don't know enough about it to.
No, you didn't. He definitely got shot.
Well, yeah, he got shot, but it was like, did he get assassinated or?
No, the conspiracy is he's not really dead. It's like Elvis.
Oh,
He's
that
not
thing.
really
Oh,
dead.
yeah. No, I think he's really dead.
Yeah.
Finally, taking your time as usual.
There was one I saw that was like, "What's your favorite Spielberg movie
Okay.
from the '90s?"
Waiting for us. I'll meet you there.
I didn't watch a whole lot of Spielberg, but I can say Jurassic Park.
Jurassic Park. I knew what you were going to say.
Yeah. Just because it's one of my favorite movies of all time.
Were you more awestruck by Jurassic Park or Terminator? Speaking of Jurassic Park.
I never really saw Terminator, so Jurassic Park. I saw it like a long time after. I saw it like when I was like in college. I finally saw Terminator.
Yeah.
Oh, this guy.
Tupac and Elvis are together. Yeah. Most likely, yes.
No, Elvis didn't die. He just went home.
Which Disney movie from the 90s was your favorite?
I might say one that's not in the 90s. According to my aunt, it was Little Mermaid. I like your hair.
Yeah.
I think it was in the 90s. It would have been Aladdin.
Aladdin's definitely. Aladdin's high up there for me. I'm probably gonna go Lion King, but Aladdin was up there.
When was Mulan made? Because if that was the 90s, then that's that one. Because it's my favorite.
It was the 90s, I think.
Okay. Then this-
Because it was the 90s. You're sitting on the card, you bum.
Not me. That's Maddox.
Yeah, sorry, I'm not.
Not talking to me.
Come on.
Look at this place.
1998.
Cool. Just made it.
Yep.
Mulan then.
Just under the bar. Oh, this one's sad and sweet. What was your favorite Robin Williams movie? So many good ones.
There's some good ones. Maybe Jumanji? Or Hook? Oh man, that one of them too.
Yeah. Jeez.
Maybe Hook. I'm gonna go with Hook.
I think movies that I actually saw in the 90s. Jumanji's a good pick.
He's a good pick.
Ooh,
I think I saw that in
does
theaters.
Aladdin count? Because
Oh yeah.
that's pretty high up there.
Honestly, yeah.
5.45 caliber. Made in
Probably,
It's got 4
I'm gonna go with Aladdin, although I was thinking Patch Adams. But all-time favorite Robin Williams movie is What Dreams May Come.
Use short bursts on
Never seen it.
Beautiful movie. Beautiful. It's not a comedy, so it's a like drama. So much fewer people have seen it, but it's so good.
Put it on if you crossed any radiation hot zones. Or
Ooh, this one's a good one for you.
surface.
Which was your favorite Simpsons character?
Just in case.
Oh dang.
Okay, you're supplied, my friend. Feel free to pull out your weapon.
All right, Simpsons character.
You try not to stick out your head too much, okay?
I know there's one that like I consistently laugh at every time they're on screen. I'm blanking on it. Maybe Homer. Like I'm thinking of my like the run of The Simpsons.
Like across the whole thing.
Well, I think like my little season 5 to 10.
Oh,
It might
yeah,
be
yeah, yeah.
Homer. Maybe Professor Frink. You know, maybe that. Or Ralph. Ralph Wiggum's pretty funny. As far as characters go, I like Apu though, like as a character. But I always enjoy when like Ralph or someone's on screen.
Yeah.
Where do I have to go? What do I have to do?
Which early reality TV show was your favorite?
I never watched any, so that doesn't count. Oh wait, hang on. No, me and Tim watched a lot of like early reality TV.
Yeah.
Like Real World versus
Yeah,
Real World.
exactly. Real world. Yep.
It would be probably that Real World versus Road Rules.
I'm gonna go. For me, I'm gonna go with MTV Cribs. Because I didn't watch Real World until college.
It's hard to say Real World.
Real World. I can't say
Real
it.
World. I didn't say Real World.
You've probably heard that our station
Ooh.
is creating an
Which song was your anthem in the 90s?
rail cars with humanitarian goods, some weapons,
Jeez.
some miscellaneous gear.
90s.
Yep.
I keep thinking 2000s.
It's not a very long trip, and it should not be too hard. Artyom,
Favorite show, Gilligan's Island. Yeah, documentary show, Rio. Gilligan's Island.
I love that.
Yep.
but a rain
I don't know. Like, I didn't really get into music until high school.
even violent by nature. There's nothing
Very. I will ask this question, but only because it is phrased
Oh.
very oddly.
Oh, hang on. I haven't answered the previous question. This guy talks a lot.
is possible.
Okay.
Goodbye, my boy.
September by Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Oh.
Because that was right when I started playing drums. And that was my jam. Yeah, I love that song. That song
Mine
was unskippable.
was probably in the 90s. It was probably Achy Breaky Heart by Billy Ray Cyrus.
Okay.
Yep. So I'm just gonna ask the question because of the way. Oh God, that's disturbing.
They gotta raise people.
Which character in the OJ trial do you remember best? And it's the word choice character. I'm like, you realize that was like a
those are people.
those are actual people. Like no one was playing a part.
Yeah. I remember they
So you're ready to move out?
our teacher in middle school like turned on the OJ trial or something at one point.
It's weird.
And there was like when the verdict came in, she watched it and she was like, "Oh my god!" And like some other people in the class like sighed or something, and I was like, "I have no idea what's going on." Like I had no clue
Yeah.
what this was or why everyone was upset.
Yeah. I have
Yeah, fine, I'm
been
ready. Whatever.
listening to a bunch of true crime podcasts about the John Benet Ramsey situation.
Situation.
Yeah, and so I'm like deep into this whole
You take that seat, Artyom.
true crime.
Take this one.
So it's just like reminding me about all of that, and the OJ thing just made me think of it.
I love the Chappelle bit where he talks about meeting OJ 3 times.
Mm-hmm.
And like he met him one time and he was like, he was great, he was pleasant. And he met him a second time and just like seeing him in a restaurant, and he kind of like he defended him. Like all the white people were like, how could you like OJ? And he's like, he ran for 1,900 yards. Like, and then the third time he met OJ, he was like, he came into our dressing room, he was pleasant, he had a wonderful conversation full of humor and wisdom and brevity, and he personally thanked us and left. The moment he left, I said, oh, he did that. It was really funny. That's how he puts it. Good bait and switch.
Everyone knows he did it.
Oh, he did that.
Some of these are very like
You have your
gendered questions.
It's fine. Do you have your Jean Bonnet theories?
Oh yeah, I 1,000,000% think the older brother did it, and the mom covered it up. That's my official take on it. Although,
Here we go.
that's just my opinion. Don't sue me because apparently the son is very litigious. So, yeah, my hot take of the day. Yeah, but I'm still listening to podcasts, so I've learned a couple of things today that I didn't know before. So,
Hey, if he's watching the stream, I mean, good for him.
I mean, I guess, but like, don't sue me, bro. Just my opinion.
Litigious.
You seem guilty.
He's got bigger fish to fry.
Anyway, so these questions: which Spice Girl would you have liked to be for a day? I have an answer to this question, but it's a weird question to ask.
I could not pick a lineup of Spice Girls if you put a gun to my head. So I don't know who they are.
It's very sad.
Yeah, nothing. Sporty because she's 40. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Only one
I
you
don't know. Like she could have like backwards feet for all I know. Like, I got no idea.
She is a supermodel, so no, she does not. I would pick Baby Spice.
Oh, someone chatting in Russian there.
Yeah, welcome.
Welcome, yeah. Playing a game in Russia, so appropriate.
So, where you from?
Riga, I'm making the rounds, buying merchandise.
And like this question, like
Oh, I can turn my head.
again,
Look
we
at
were
me. I can
children.
Owl my head here.
Do you support the decision to go to the War of the Persian Gulf? Like, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't. Yeah. Oh, people.
Hansa connects to the whole metro and has a lot of stations.
I'm liking this like head on a swivel thing. Look at.
That's dizzying. Jeez.
Okay.
Nazis, or
All right, those are all the good questions.
these guys are
All the good ones at all.
lately. If they're not
They had 70s and 80s ones, but I was like, yeah, we'll stick with the 90s for now.
Should have had some 70s and 80s ones.
I mean, I wasn't around in the 70s or
I mean,
80s.
Well, you were around in the 80s because.
I mean, well, okay, yeah, but I was still trying to figure out what my arms were for a couple of years there. So,
Peter, what's up?
I'm so confused. Okay, so it's called Metro, and you were in a substation, but now you're in what looks like a mine, and there are pigs. What is happening with this game?
I think it's
Open up the gate.
the only people who are alive now live in the metro stations, so like they're riding rails and stuff.
So it's like apocalyptic.
Yeah. That's the Fallout.
Is it zombie apocalyptic?
No, so far I've seen mutants. I haven't seen
I went
zombies.
through that last month and well,
Zombies.
I just don't like it.
They're
That's
like cousins.
Hey,
Oh, why not?
they're like two different friend groups.
Speaking of hot take, let's find a good hot take.
Ooh, okay. Ooh, get that getting up.
Yeah, he got mad because I moved.
Oops, going okay. Going to the right.
Do. Let's find a hot take.
Oh, here we go.
Ooh.
Look at this horrible guy. It's such an odd, like, I move and aim so slow in this game. It's so weird.
If you help push the lever,
There was
we'll
something.
get there sooner.
Well, I got the reticle red for a moment.
We'll help them out. We should move faster.
There it is.
You watch the back, Artyom.
Sure, I'll help. That way we'll get to Riga in no time,
We
right?
got a good one.
Now, we should get out of here sooner. It's scary when they're around,
All right,
and I pity them.
hot take.
Them? Who them?
Where's the thing?
Can you hear them weep?
I can't ever find it. Hot take. We should bring back duels to settle arguments.
That UFC fighting. I am okay with that.
Okay.
My head.
Says the guy who never fights with anyone, so.
Oh yeah, I just wouldn't get in a fight. Sometimes you just got to punch a guy.
Yeah.
Oh, what is
I
this?
mean,
What's going on
we know
here?
it solved your problems.
Yeah. I would. Okay. What if it's not like to the death? If it's just like, okay, you two beat each other up until somebody.
Yeah, first
Stop.
blood.
Yeah.
First blood would be fine. I could get behind duels to first blood. I mean, I think it would. Oh, what is that?
I have no idea what is going
These are
on.
aliens. It's gotta be
can't-
an alien, surely.
Got 4 fingers. I can't move, so I'm just here. Here I am.
Come here, Maddox. You got. Oh, jeez, you gotta be still, buddy. See? It's gotta be an alien.
Yeah, Kari John.
Where there are duels and mass shootings and road rage. Yeah. Do it in an organized way with rules. Yeah, exactly.
Plus, like, celebrities have beef. Just, like, get them in a ring and fight. That'd be great.
Yeah, like Chris Rock and Will Smith.
Oh, that'd be
Chris
great.
Rock?
Yeah, it's Chris Rock.
Chris Rock.
I mean, they
Just
kinda,
like, I mean, they kind of did duel, but.
like Pete Davidson and Kanye West. Oh, man.
Yeah.
That's what I want to see.
Celebrity Deathmatch!
Yeah.
Let's talk about that from the 90s.
Yes.
Celebrity Deathmatch was so cool.
People, wake up for Christ's sake! What is wake up, warriors? Shit, so good.
Boy, I don't like those sounds.
Yep, this seems not great. Oh, I don't like
Hey,
that.
some of my ammo's been used. What the heck?
Shoot them! You shoot! I'll take the ladders! Come on! Wake up!
Oh, Lord.
Oh, that guy's gone. I think he took Boris. Oh,
No, Boris is stuck. Okay. Why?
slow-mo. Love it.
Oh, here we go. He's biting me. Tapping Y. Oh. I got a knife.
Smoosh him in the head.
Okay, there we go.
Artyom, take my shotgun! Here!
Yes, sir. Oh, come on, buddy.
There's so many of them. Oh my god.
Oh, Lord, boy,
Yeah,
I got a.
shotguns. Yeah.
Oh, crap.
Shotguns have their disadvantages as well.
You're not give me your shotgun there.
Nice of them to come one at a time.
I'm like, what are these things?
I'm telling you, it's very alien-y.
Oh, Lord.
Speaking of duels and fights, oh, I know what's coming. Super fight! Watch out, man.
Come on, keep pumping, dudes.
Time for a super fight. Da, 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 ba. Where is it at? Stream reward super
We
fight.
choose to fight!
Boop-a-doo. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Ah, what is happening? Oh, there we go. Died. I think. Okay, I'm just gonna stay right here. Nice and quiet. I can't run either. This sucks.
Barely walk.
Oh, there we go. No, okay.
Oh, jeez. Oh. Yeah. Fire it up.
What you got for a super fight?
All right. I have Finn.
Oop, let me get the poll going. Yeah, Finn.
Finn, Finn,
Okay.
who just ate a mushroom and shoots magic missiles.
Okay.
I don't know Finn.
These things from Adventure Time.
The only Finn I know is Finn from Glee. So,
Okay. Well, it could be any Finn. It could
yeah,
be Finn.
he would not win a fight against any.
I don't even know any other Finn. I've got Ridley from Super Metroid,
Okay.
who is armed with a sword twice their height. It's a huge sword. And it says armed with a diamond sword, so I'm going to say that the diamond sword is twice
his
as high.
Yeah. Diamond double Ridley. Finn from Star Wars. Yep. Okay, that's another one.
That's a good one.
That's a good one.
Oh, God. I wish there was a
He
button.
might actually have a chance. It's the only Finn I could think of that I
It's
would
the only other
actually
Finn
have
I
a
could think of.
chance.
Yeah. You got to defend your pick, but yeah.
Yep.
I was like, I know there's got to be more Finns.
There's got to be more Finns. I'm gonna Google it.
All right, boys.
To the Google
Is
machine.
it Flynn Rider or Finn
Not,
Rider?
it's Flynn Rider. I thought about that
Oh,
too.
so
Yeah,
close.
it's not Finn. It's
Anomalies
Flynn.
alike.
Finn.
Door two.
To you.
Should that be poison or
Not
something?
for you, Artyom. We haven't shredded like cabbage. You deserve a medal,
Let's see.
or at least some extra ammo.
Ridley, because he has a diamond sword and he's Butts' mortal nemesis. That is absolutely true. Yeah, I'm.
Artyom.
Oh yeah, I mean Ridley's 100% running that one.
Yeah. He's much more evil than any Finn that's gonna get pulled up.
Yeah, so there's Adventure Time Finn.
New
Yeah.
to that shit?
There's Finn from
See that
Star
strong
Wars.
vodka knocks him down, huh?
Um,
Okay, we've got
it
the
keeps
camera.
showing like Adventures of Huckleberry Finn, but like, they didn't really call him Finn, so I'm not counting that one.
Yeah, they just called him Huckleberry.
Yeah, or Huck.
Huck, that's right.
Yeah.
Okay, like, what am I doing
The
here?
vodka kicks everyone's ass, huh?
Can I get up and move? I can't.
Yeah, it's literally those two. That's all I'm saying. Adventure Time and Star Wars. Although I would make an argument for.
Finn from a galaxy far, far away, popping the shrooms. I mean, like, Finn at the end was supposed to have, like, force powers, so, like
True.
a force-powered mushroom tripping Finn might be a problem.
Yeah. Like, again, the only Finn that could probably hold his own. Although I'm pretty sure this deck was made. Yeah, this deck was made in 2014, so I think before Finn was canon. But
Hey, there's a man at the Black Street waiting for you.
Look at this guy.
I'll guide you
Look at
there
those
without
galoshes.
a word.
galoshes.
Fine, I'll give you some ammo.
Thanks.
Give you
I'm pretty
32.
sure that's a child. Why are you giving a child ammo?
No, he doesn't have a gun, I don't assume.
Oh, I don't know what else he'd need
Am I
ammo
supposed to follow
for.
him? What am I doing? Okay, yeah.
Yep, I guess you are. He's so little.
I feel so tall, too.
Mm-hmm.
Gigantically tall I am.
It's like a fever dream, this game.
I know, this is like, what is going
I
on?
don't understand. This is
Like the action sections aren't very good
Let's go.
or big. I don't know.
I think you're not following him. Not following where you're supposed to.
Yeah, well, where are you?
He went that way.
Little galoshes boot kid.
That's him sitting over there.
Come here.
Well, I'll be
You're
going.
Artyom,
Bye.
right? Sit down.
It's cramped. Little. Is there? Oh, I'm supposed to be over there. Is this y'all's house? The Y button to sit.
Everybody calls me Bull.
See it.
I need to get
I know you looked at all these topics.
business, but this rat
not
hole
very
is
many
on
guns.
lockdown.
What social commentary did South Park make that you found insightful?
Afraid to use. But I hear the shit in the tunnel.
Some of their best episodes of them just not.
So,
Yeah.
you
Oh,
help me get drive.
the Harry and Meghan.
You my AK when we get there.
Yeah, but see, that wouldn't have been 90s.
That's right.
Good. Here's an advance payment in case you need to gear up first.
What 90s tech seems most ridiculous compared to its modern day counterpart?
That is, I remember reading that.
I'm gonna say the clapper
Ha!
Crap off.
compared to the Shmishmexa.
To Shmishmexa enabled devices.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's, even though your dad loves his clapper.
Dad loves his clapper. He's all like,
Freaking that clapper.
yeah. He shows it off.
Yeah.
Look, I just clap. You just clap. Like, yeah, okay, Dad.
And then we could never get it to work in that room they had it in.
Yeah.
It's like, oh my god, take the clapper down.
Die with that clapper. Like, this game is just so slow.
Maybe like cassette tapes. Like cassette tapes that like you had to use a pencil to like
Yeah.
unwind, and now like our music is on our phone and just comes out of the internet.
Yeah. I mean, I like when CDs were getting phased out and people were like, oh man, we got MP3s now. Like, we're never going to lose music. We're never going to lose anything. Why would we need physical media? And like, you're seeing companies drop shows and stuff to save on taxes, and it's like, okay, well, I kind of want CDs to come back because it's hard to get rid of like physical media, you know. Like I've got physical games. This is Josh's point. I've got physical games that like, unless you steal them, they can't lock me. I can always play those games.
Yeah.
And there was no telling when
Yeah.
I'd have another chance.
There's another question in there. The only other one that I liked that I didn't read was, what did you like? What was your thought the first time you logged on to the internet? Just like, I don't remember like much about the first time I logged onto the internet, but I do remember the weirdest like thing that I experienced with the internet was when my mom bought this thing called Web TV, and it was like an attachment with a keyboard that you hooked up to your TV, and it made your TV an internet browser. And now we have smart TVs.
Oh, that's a good point. Beach Lover. They had AM radio, now we have Sirius.
Oh yeah, that's
Yep.
a good one. Yep.
We've got Sirius too.
Or like 8 tracks. Like, I am barely old enough to like have memories of my parents like playing 8-track tapes. Like, what is life?
Still got that dude's shotgun.
Single lurker. They rarely attack groups of people, but if you're alone, watch your ass.
Thank you, sir. Is it this guy?
I love Sirius. We're Sirius fans in this house. Even though they charge me too much money and then immediately take it back.
Yeah, when you yelled at him. Hey, I don't want to pay that. And they're like, all right.
And they're like, okay, fine. What do you want to pay?
Yes.
Essentially, they're like, here, how about this much? And I'm like, well, that's a huge difference.
Okay.
Okay, sure.
Strange sounds. Either the ground is making that noise or the wind. I also heard tales of singing pipes. They say if you listen long enough, you can hear the voices of the dead. What
What's that?
bullshit.
Whoa. The one of the questions I saw was, what was the weirdest thing a Furby ever said to you?
Yeah,
Do you have a Furby?
I had lots of Furbies. I love
We have lots of
Furbies.
them. Oh,
But I don't remember mine ever saying, like, I know that was a whole thing with Furbies, but mine never said anything weird. Like, I'm just saying you're teaching yours to say weird things if it's saying something weird. Like, they were just, like, mimicking.
we had Schmexa say something weird one day. We were just like, what?
She says weird things. On occasion, yeah. It's a little one. Is that a baby one? Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Ah!
Oh, he's
Oh.
popping in and out.
Oh, he went in that hole. Ooh, don't go down there. Oh, that's what he's doing. He's like
All right.
making little rounds.
Okay. Well, I thought there was stuff that way. There's not.
Dun, 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 dun.
Moving so slow too.
Also, this game is really dark.
Yeah. Been listening to newly added Beach Boys channel. Oh, that's a good channel.
Nice.
We had the subscription. And we like downgraded because we only really use it in the car. And we lost like the Beatles channel. We lost the Bob Marley channel. So we lost like I missed that
But-
subscription, but I also don't want to pay for it.
You
so-
missed that subscription. We don't want to pay for it. And we added Spotify Premium.
Yeah.
So you could still have those channels. You just don't
I
wanna-
just forget. Yeah.
you don't connect your phone. Like I only listen. I never use Sirius, even in the car. Like I'm pretty much always listening to a
Yeah, you can probably
podcast.
get rid of Sirius then.
I would love to get rid of Sirius, but you were like, well, I want to keep it in C. So here we are, keeping it in C, and you never play your Spotify. Yeah.
Yeah, throwing shade my way.
Shade for days. Oh man, I was gonna offer to make you cookies after this, but
I think you deserve it after you roasted
you have
me.
but you have brownies.
Oh, I do have brownies,
Yeah,
but I really like cookies.
I know.
But yeah, I should eat.
You
Why
should.
is there like a
I
film
can make you
break? What's
one
going on?
cookie.
No, I love brownie. Oh, those are strings. That was weird. I'm gonna take the knife.
Mac the knife.
An excellent way to get rid of the blind and their devils.
I made a great playlist for my Peachtree run. Also, this begs a good question. Like, I made a playlist for my Peachtree run, and then my earbuds died halfway through the run, so I ran without anything to listen to. So I wonder if that affected my running.
If you were like, let's get this over with.
And I mean, not that necessarily, but like I was more, I guess, in tune with what was going on around me. Maybe? I don't know, but like not having anything to listen to.
Oh Lord.
I don't know.
Okay.
I wonder.
Wah.
Yeah, it's an interesting
I
question.
know that I work faster if I don't have music to listen to.
See, like for me, usually, I tune music out. You know this. Like
Yeah.
we'll be listening to stuff, and you'll be like, "Oh, this is good." This, and I'm like, "What are you talking about? I'm not paying."
You're like, I don't care. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm not listening to this at all. Like it's literally background noise to me. But when I run, like usually, if I'm listening to music specifically, it does like help my pacing. But then, usually I'm listening to podcasts, so I'm like listening to like stories and stuff. Interesting, Run Disney. I'm gonna have to do some experiments and see about that, because I didn't even think about that being a factor. That very well could have been. And I was running in like old shoes. I still haven't replaced my shoes, so I'm surprised I did so well, but I paid for it today. I've had some hip pain, but it's all right. Nothing bad. Just enough to remind me they're there.
Oh, come on, guys. Come on. Where's my friendly fire is? Ooh. Got it right in the eye.
Ow, right in the eyeball.
Eye right in the... Didn't we? Ooh. I should have said mature audiences for the stream.
Mm-hmm.
How do I... Can I switch gun? Oh, there we go. I don't have any ammo for that, so... I've got 5 shots. Wonderful. I'm not gonna do it. Come on out, buddy. Ah, dang it. No! Phooey. Now we're getting to the part of like, okay, now the proper first-person shooter. Oh Lord! What? Oh! Did like a crazy kill.
An overkill?
Yeah. Well, sorry, buddy. Oh Lord! Oh Lord! Oh Lord! Oh la 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 la. Fun little kill box here. Anybody else? Ow, ow, ow. Okay. Do not like the you're about to die screen.
Mm-hmm.
all red like that. Ew. So where's my dang helper? Oh, there he is. Okay. Dude, you gotta go around the other side, my guy. Yeah. Got all my health.
Would you rather?
Oh, got a would you rather? Okay.
Let's see here.
Got 2 shots. And that's it.
These are very random, but we're going with it. Would you rather continuously lose and regrow all of your teeth, or give everyone in the room, and we're going to say everyone on the stream just for the sake of this situation, 10 minutes to look through anything in your bedroom?
Pretty much everyone in the bedroom is safe. Except for one spot. Except for the one spot. Don't look there. I'm gonna say give them 10 minutes.
You're going to give them 10 minutes?
Give them 10
Oh,
minutes.
wow.
I trust the people on the stream to be like, what did I to just be like, you know what, they don't have to look. They can just be like, yeah, we're just gonna hang out in your room. Oh, we got wiggle.
Nah, they're going to look. I would look. I'm going to tell y'all right now, you give me 10 minutes, I'm turning that room upside down. Yeah, I'm going to give everyone 10 minutes too,
Well,
but
control, like regrow your teeth.
yeah, like
man.
regrowing your teeth sucks.
Horrible.
At least
I hate losing teeth. I'm not.
you haven't lost any
I
teeth.
would like to keep it that way. Y'all can look. I keep my teeth. Yeah, exactly. How was I supposed to recharge? Okay, well. I don't know what this thing does. I would like my gun back now, please. Where's my gun? Thank you. Give me the gun. It's just also this music's really weird. It's like this fast-paced music, and I'm just kind of slowly puddling along. Okay, thank you. I see the watch. The watch away now. Thank you. Oh, Twitchy. We got Twitchy boy here.
Twitchy, twitchy, twitchy.
I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. I guess I'm turning off a light. Was that it? Oh, we're over here. We're over there, but I think that is actually going to do it for tonight's stream. So thank you all for joining us. Another successful Butts Plays Poorly. I didn't die a whole lot, even though I was on like hardcore mode or hard mode.
Yeah.
This game is very lackluster.
Yeah.
I was hoping it would be a little more. It's kind of boring for an action RPG. So we are going to see. I don't see Kings. There's the guy. Oh, Kingsworth. Well, he's not streaming. Okay. Thought he was. We are going to raid somebody, but if anyone has any suggestions for raid, let us know. We are Riff Arcade, and tomorrow night, myself, Spence, and Josh, the whole crew, is going to be playing Overcooked 2. We're going to try to finish that game out, and then we will find another game to play, but we've got some unfinished business in the Onion Kingdom. Woo-hoo. So join us for that at 8 o'clock. I am looking at Kingworth. I don't see them. Oh no, there they are. They are live. We will throw it to them as well. And they are playing Diablo 4. Of course they are. Good. So we are going to raid Kingworth 1. And we are going to be back tomorrow at 8. Like I said, 8 to 10. Crowbutch, you got anything you want to plug?
Nah, I ain't doing nothing.
Yeah, you don't have any,
Chilling.
you don't have any markets or anything coming up, so
Nope.
no, you're back to work.
Back to work.
Yeah, sorry about that. All right,
Living that life.
we're gonna raid Kingworth 1, sorry, our new buddy. But thank you for joining us, and we'll see you on the next episode of Riff Arcade.
Riff out.